In chess, most games aren't decided by openings or tactics, are decided by the endgames. Today I'll show you 3 rules every beginner should know in the endgames. The first one is the box rule. First, when you have a pawn and your opponent have only the king. Here, white move. We need to calculate if we can promote very safe. First, we do this line diagonally. After that, we come to the where the pawn promote. After that, back to the pawn, and now we make the box. And we got this box here, and now we know if the black can get our pawn or not. It's very easily many times when you are low on time and you don't calculate, and you can calculate the moves very easily one by one. And now you know if you are at the move, we can promote easily. If the black are the move, can come on the king a5 and get our pawn easily. But if we move, he doesn't have enough time to come to get our pawn. That's the first rule. The second one is the opposition rule. The opposition rule is when two kings are face by face. Like if you play here queen, king d5, the king are by face. The opposition is made at 1 square, 3 squares, 5 squares. That's the rule here. In this position, if white play hard at the move, can play easily king d5 and make the opposition with the kings. Black need to go in another way, and now we can come easily king c6 to to can promote our pawn. And if we want to make the opposition by this way, it's not useful for him because he can come with the pawn. And now we put him on the opposition, and now he doesn't have what to do, and we promote. But if he doesn't do this move and come on in our face here, we put him back at the opposition. And now another thing very interesting, when we have the king on the 6th square, here doesn't quant is not important who have the move, and we can move the pawn here at d5. It is the single rule when you can ignore the opposition and the opponent put you on the opposition, because now that is not important who have to move, we are easily winning. Look, we come with the king, he again in the opposition, we come with the pawn, and now he have to leave it, and we make the queen easily and have the game won. That's the second rule. Let's go with the third one. The last rule, the third one, is when you have a pawn on a square or h square, when it's a rook pawn, where the rook stays. Now, if the rule you need to know with the black, you need to stay or g8 h8 these squares, or e8 b8 to can make the draw easily. Let's say this position. White want to come very easily to won the game, to come with the pawn, but he doesn't know black can come very easily king g8 and occupy the squares what I said earlier. If white come, we just say like that. We stay here very easily, and white have now to stalemate us with h7, king h8, and it's a stalemate here. White need to move the king here, and it's a draw. We doesn't have what to do. I hope you enjoyed the video. These are the most important 3 rules you need to know in the endgames. Every beginner should know these rules because they are very useful for them. If you enjoyed, smash the subscribe button and see you on the next one. Bye.